Hi, welcome to J&A exposing a hostile, unsafe working environment at Sunline Transit. These are my views, not Sunline's views. I'm protected under Labor Code 232.5, Labor Code 6310, and freedom of speech, my constitutional rights. I just want to let you guys know we need prayers for an operator that was rushed today to the hospital, to the ER, due to lack of AC and bus 715 AC system down on the route line 9. Operator was rushed to the ER. These are the kind of things that we've been experiencing for quite some time with AC problems, and this is another operator added to the list of having to be taken to the ER. These are the things that we are suffering under our current administration. Unsafe working conditions, ACs that are not up to date, ACs that are breaking down in the summer. I think all year we need to prepare for the AC systems. When you're given the proper tools to keep these buses in order, with driver safety in mind, this really needs to be looked into. Operators have so many lives in their hands to experience this. If the driver would have passed out, then what? Then it's a bigger issue. Why not fix the issue right now before it progresses to something really serious? Okay, I just want to say I'm pleading to the board members. I know you're watching these videos. I know LARENSKIVER was hired September 13, 2013, and I know her contract is coming up. Please reconsider trying to get Sunline back to square one, trying to get it back to the way it used to be. You really need to please reconsider signing another contract for maybe get an intern to try to get Sunline back together. All we're doing is pleading out, cry for help, to change the situation that we're in. I'm an operator of 26 years. I love my job. I love people. People can contest to that. I treat people with dignity and respect. I don't fight with people over bus fare. If you want a free ride, you know where to. You could always get on my bus and then you could stay on my bus all day long. No problem. But that's me. So with that being said, my character speaks for itself. If you did a survey with people, I love people. And that's one thing that they can't say, that I don't treat people good, because I do. So I asked the board that please reconsider signing another contract with LARENSKIVER, change LARENSKIVER, and I guarantee you that Sunline will get back together, will get back to normal, and people would want to come and apply for a job here again. Like I said, I've been here for 26 years. I haven't seen it the way it is now since under this current administration. All we're doing is crying for help. Make a change, and you hold the keys to get Sunline back together. It's I want to share some information. It does show that it's about 28 miles from Palm Canyon and Stevens to Coachella. It's about 28 miles one way. Now you have traffic, bus stops, and lack of restrooms. It makes it very difficult to have operators in a good mood when they're not able to use the restroom. They're not given the facilities to be able to function properly. I'm not making any excuses for why some of us get grouchy at times, but I will say this, that comparison to the big cities, San Diego, I know they have multiple restrooms, and splits might work in San Diego, and they probably work in San Diego, but splits on your routes don't work here in the Coachella Valley. We have 120 degrees weather. It's hot. We have vehicles that can't withstand this heat. Now you have operators and passengers waiting in the hot sun. Like today, the operator was rushed to the ER. There's only 2 lines, 2 buses on that route, line 9. It's a pretty long wait for only a 1 bus running in that service, North Shore, Mecca area. So I feel for the people that are experiencing it, along with the operator that experienced this hot bus. The windows don't open up like maybe in bigger cities where the weather's a lot nicer. You can open the windows up. There's only 1 window and 2 hatches in your front door that can possibly open up to get fresh air to the operator. The top, the front and back hatch open up, but there's no side windows for the passengers as far as letting the air get in. Hot air is better than no air. And the temperature in a vehicle that has no ventilation and no AC, I just want to say, operators, if the bus AC is not working, you need to find a safe location and pull in and cool down. Don't risk trying to stay on time. Try to do the route. Safety is number 1. Without you coming home and something happening to you from heat exhaustion, and also your family will be waiting for you. So take care of yourselves and your health, because nobody will. Okay, I don't know if you could see this, but the 111 from Stevens, it goes all the way down on the 111, East Palm Canyon. I think you might get a break if you're lucky. Where is it at? Let me see here. Cathedral City, bus ferry, Gerald Ford. There's a bus stop on B Street on the 111. So you're going from up here. It does say through the I-10, it takes 30. It's 28 miles, but through the I-10. But this is, you're taking the route through here, 111, down Rancho Mirage, and you probably get a break here if you're lucky. That's the town center. Let me see. Oh, that's Portola. That's not the one I want. You're gonna go shops. Okay, let's go into the shops. Wire Plaza, Whole Foods. Okay. Okay, so we're here. We are at the Whole Foods. Let's turn this baby around and see if we can get out to the outside. We don't want Whole Foods. Well, anyways, there's a bus stop right here. If you're lucky, Palm Desert Shops. Palm Desert. Okay, Well, if you're lucky, you might get a few minute break there. I don't believe there's any restrooms around there. Also, you're gonna go down all the way down 111. You get no breaks. You got all these stops in Indian Wells, Palm Desert, Target, no bus stops. You get to 111, I-10. So this is where your ultimately next bus stop is in Coachella. Okay, so right here, this is a facility for a break room. This is where we have a break room facility for we could use a restroom. So we can use a restroom here. It's got one stall, one restroom. It's got 2 or 3 buses pulling in here. If the one restroom is being used, there's no restroom. Okay, so over here, there's a park. The restrooms are probably not the greatest. I know they're kept up, but it's not the greatest place to use the restroom. I guess if you had to go, you had to go. But this is our facility here. And this is where our bus stops. So it's going to take you, let me find, let's see, pause. Let me get that information for you. All right, so here's it's my stop. Right now, we're going to do an updated video of just to show you how buses are on time, are running behind schedule. This is the route that the 111 takes. Okay, so this one we could see that there's it says many seats available. Well, it's late at night right now, but few seats available. So that one's probably westbound. That one's an empty bus. Well, we're here at night now, so it says updated empty. This is the 111. See the bus the one that actually went down today, well, the operator that overheated, let's find that how far that route is. Okay, so you have wait a minute, you only have, there's only one bus out there. Why is there only one out there? Bus 637. 637 is out there. So I guess maybe in the PM. Well, anyways, the route is sorry about that. Mecca, Avenue 66, all the way to North Shore, all the way back, all the way over here, North Shore. Okay, I know there's a little store over here. Maybe the community, North Shore Community Park. No, right here. Avenues, Reyes Market. I think that's the only restroom that you have in that long stretch here. This Reyes Market. There's an AM PM. You got to make the loop all the way around to come back here to use the restroom. But mind you, there's no time on the route to be able to use the restroom. All right, so let's look at the line 2. This is a Desert Hot Springs. The Desert Hot Springs route, that the line, it goes on the line 30. Line 30, well, it goes on Ramon Road into Desert Hot Springs. Okay, so that one shows 3 minutes late. This one shows 9 minutes late. Wait a minute, that one shows 9 minutes late. Let me see. It says it's empty. I wonder if because it's at the end of the night. But I want to do a video with during the day so you guys can really see what's going on. But it's the 111. Well, during the daytime, you're gonna see all these red, especially on the one. I'm gonna kind of give you an idea of the drivers ain't getting breaks. So this is not gonna tell a lie. It's not just us talking about it. I'm gonna be able to show you this. I'm gonna be able to show you a live version of what's really going on, not the smoke screens. So with that being said, I just want to make this short video, and please say a prayer for the operator that was rushed to the ER on bus. What bus was it? 715, 7. Let me see. Let me check this just to confirm. We want to give you correct information. Bus 717. The AC wasn't working. 717. Operator rushed to the ER. Please say a prayer for him, and J&A will be continuing to update you on information of the working conditions here at Sunline Transit. These are my views, not Sunline's views. This is J&A. I'm out. Boom.